Okay folks, the purpose of today's video is to demonstrate how we can repurpose an otherwise nice bra into two face masks. And what we're going to do is we're going to trim the bra to essentially 2 cups. We're going to put some holes strategically placed, and then we'll take these shoestrings from shoes that had been gnawed on by our pooch Murphy over there, and repurpose those. I didn't want to throw those away. They're otherwise perfectly good shoestrings. And then I thought, well, we've got these toothpicks that we like to use around the house, and we have these paper clips, and I'm pretty sure that we can figure out a way to employ those into the whole concept of creating two, I don't know what specification, what do you call the specs on these masks, but whatever they are, that's our goal for today's session. So without further ado, I'm just going to go ahead and cut. All right, are you filming? Okay, here we go. Oh, I need to point out too that the top of the mask is going to employ this wire feature in this bra, because what we want to do is be able to pinch that wire over the bridge of the nose in order to get a nice tight seal. Okay, so without further ado, now boys and girls, this is the first time I've ever done this, so you'll forgive me if I make any missteps, but I'm pretty sure we can make this work. So let's get it started here, and we'll go like this. And you know, I may learn something as I go along. That's life. Okay, we'll leave that there. All right, and then let's do the same on the other side. We'll just okay. All right, with that, what I want to do now is try to begin to imagine what this might look like and just how we can proceed. I'm thinking, now this is going to be towards the bottom of the mask, and I'm going to probably use these 4 corners here to secure the mask. So without further ado, let's see if we can get that done. I'm going to go in here like this, go in like this. Okay. I'm not an engineer, so I'm not sure if I'm doing this in precisely the correct location, but we'll see. Oh shit. Oh boy, I gotta sit down because I'm having a hard time. This hole puncher could be defective. Let's just see. All right, let's get this in here. Okay, so much for the hole puncher. Oh, there we go. That worked. And now this. And these things are pretty well built. Okay, so this is going to be the top. I got a hole there and a hole there. And I'm going to need a hole right here and a hole down here. So let's see. Okay. Now, if you're not extremely skilled in using scissors, then I wouldn't try this at home, because you can hurt yourself if you don't do it right. But okay, now work with me. All right, my videographer is telling me to move on, but one can only move so fast. You can really mess up a good thing if you don't do it proper. Okay, All right, so there we go. Now, what I'm going to do is use this to help thread this through. So you take this, find that hole, okay, and just try to thread it through. There we go. You see how nicely that worked? Now what I'm going to do is put a little knot on the end of this, all right? And then what I can do is just take this and use it like so, okay? So there we go with that.
Say that again.
Oh boy, that is Alexa trying to talk to me, and I don't know what I did to make that happen.
I don't know that one.
Okay, so Alexa, you settle down and I'll continue with what I'm doing, okay? Now, hold on. Oh boy. Oh. If you want to stop and then pick up when I get, just put it stop and come right back if you want to stop it, and then we'll pick up. Behind me. All right, so then here you go. Here is our finished product. It needs a little more finishing touches, and I'll explain that in a second. Cut that off. And what we're going to probably need to do to enhance functionality of this is ultimately replace this with a more elastic type string where we can tie it once and then just... And here we are with the finished product. All right.